Welcome to KCXW Showcase. We are just 1 week away from Unleashed. This week we're going to see Lady Pride taking on Clay Huna, and we'll also hear from the main attractions.
We've also got El Diablo in singles action getting ready for his title defense at Unleashed. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. It's time for Showcase.
Accompanied by the extremists from over the rainbow, Lady Pride.
Welcome, KCXW fans. As always, your host, Sean Andrews, flying solo as my co-host, Jude Weiss, making his way to the ring. Donnie Kong, still out sick. Get well soon, buddy. Hope to see you soon. Lady Pride coming on out with the extremists. This unit here is almost unstoppable. Now we've got a singles contest. I don't know what the extremists are doing out in the ring other than intimidating their opponents.
And her opponent, accompanied by Team Huna, the big brother, Clay Huna.
Clay Huna coming out with his young proteges, XWC student Tyler Atlas Armstrong. He's taking these two under his wing, really help bring out the best in both of them. I don't think they're quite getting it. They're trying their best. Bless their little hearts. They're trying their best. This should be a fantastic contest. Lady Pride, Clay Huna going one-on-one. Jude Weiss poking fun at big Clay Huna.
I want you two out of the ring, you two out of the ring, and you two in your corners now. I've got it. Let's go.
Referee calling law and order into this match. So we're hoping to see a fair contest here. Lady Pride and Clay Huna.
You better check their clothes on those tassels. Those look like they're made with metal. You better check them. No.
Jude Weiss calling out the tassels of Clay Huna. Referee going in for a close inspection. No metal whatsoever in those tassels. Let's get this contest underway. Lady Pride coming out strong. Clay Huna. Headbutt to the hand. Interesting style of offense by Clay Huna. Backs her into the corner. Headbutt, and that is not a person you want to get headbutted by. Not doing any damage to Clay Huna, but all the damage to Lady Pride. Clay Huna showing off outside of the ring, going in. Big clothesline. Clay Huna going in for a quick pinfall. This is looking combustible. Oh, nice reversal by Lady Pride. Referee seeing that happening right in front of it. Oh, now come on. This thing is breaking down here. Referee has got to get this. This is a mess. Referee calling for the bell. Clearing the ring out.
The referee has disqualified all participants.
She had no other choice but to call for the bell. Just breaking down into pure chaos. You can ring that bell as many times as you want. They are not clearing out of this ring. This is all-out war. Jude Weiss tossed out of the ring. Smooth as satin, David Catton.
Ring the bell, ring the bell. That is enough.
The Extremists looking a little worse for wear. Jude Weiss, discretion is the better part of valor here, getting cleared out of the ring.
Get away from these savages. You civilized. You. I'm a sportsman.
Jude Weiss absolutely furious. The Extremists, they may have lost this battle, but the war is still brewing. And don't forget, fans, that trio is going to be in action at KCXW Unleashed, April the 20th.
Egos that can't be restrained. Chaos that can't be contained. On April the 20th, the stars of KCXW, Hard Luck Hal Rogers, The Marksman, The Realist, El Diablo, The Extremist, Tobias Storm, will be unleashed. Get your tickets today on Ticket Spice.
Please welcome the aerial attraction James Moore, pro wrestling's finest Blaire Dior, the main attractions.
Main attractions joining us here at ringside. Looking to be in a fantastic mood. Look how happy they are.
Those are some fabulous jackets that they've got on. Each of them probably about $2,500 a piece minimum.
Easily.
Complete real fur. I see puma and I see snow leopard. I mean, snow leopard's got to be a rare fur to get.
I feel like PETA's got to be having it out for these two.
Well, I'm sure the main attractions have nothing to fear from PETA or any of those.
Don't give him the mic.
Let's hear what these two have on their minds.
Alrighty.
No one asked.
I want to get started real quick. I don't understand something. My opportunity was taken away from me for no reason. Ain't shame. Walked her little ass out here in my match. It cost me my match.
Shameful.
My voice is cracking, don't worry about it. But she cost me my match.
Everybody hits us all.
And the crazy thing about it is, when you had your opportunity, you failed. You literally ran your little ass into the post, and you fell down. It's crazy. Well, matter of fact, in wrestling school, they teach us this. This is wrestling 101. How do you get inside the ring? You couldn't even get inside the ring.
Demonstration.
Now Blair giving us a full-throated.
No problem. It's easy.
Oh my
1 and
goodness.
2. You couldn't even do that. Listen, me and Dior, we're going to do something to you that you can't even imagine. Tell me we're going to do. We're going to sweep the floor. What else is there? Not just sweep the floor. We're going to do.
We're gonna close the door.
There's the catchphrase.
There it is.
I was waiting on it.
We're going to sweep the floor with you. We're going to close the door. And just like that fair right there, we're going to put you in your place. I'm sick and tired of my opportunities getting taken away. You took it from me the last time, and we're going to teach you a lesson.
James Moore still salty about that
Mr.
season
El
excellence
Diablo,
match.
get your ass out here. It's time for me to close the door on you. Thank you very much.
And now Blair letting everybody know he's got his match coming up against El Diablo next. And James Moore seems to be exiting.
You have to think James Moore is not going far.
Pro Wrestling's finest, Blaire Dior.
But now the real question is, which mama's house? Your mama, my mama?
I think it's
El Diablo's mama in the future?
perhaps it's a royal you. It's all of our mamas.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. The royal we, or the royal yo mamas.
Warrior, the KCXW Metro Champion, El Diablo.
El Diablo rolling his way to the ring from the future.
I don't know if this man comes from the future, from the past, if he comes from the recesses of his own weird, twisted mind, but El Diablo has proven himself to be a very, very capable Metro champion in his time. He's gearing up now for that match against Dr. Eisen here at Unleashed in just a few short days. But Blaire Dior, absolutely no slouch. He's going to have to be on his A game for this one.
Dr. Eisen and El Diablo, two twisted individuals, and I love that about these two. I am so excited for this contest. But I'm also excited for this contest, Blaire Dior.
This is going to be a high-flying contest. There's going to be a lot of hard kicking. There's going to be a lot of flash shots, possible flash knockouts. This one could honestly go in either direction.
Not really sure about all this flashing you're talking about, but hey, we might see it. Could happen.
It's an absolutely live, chaotic event out there. Anything can happen inside of that ring, so you've always got to be on your toes. Diablo getting that chant going that he's used to connect with this audience.
We've got up versus down.
Two competing personalities here. Wait. And now some mocking going on. It's a head games being played by Blaire Dior.
No, I don't know if it's mocking. I think he's just trying to share the traditional hello of El Diablo.
Well, I think he just got... Did El Diablo speak English?
I am so confused by this because I've conducted many interviews with El Diablo. He speaks perfect English.
I'm telling you this much right now. He may have interpreted it as mocking because he is not letting Blaire Dior get away with that little bit of showmanship. Hard chop as he sends him across the ropes. Scissor kick brings down wrestling's finest.
El Diablo going in for a quick pinfall, but you are not going to pin Blaire Dior that quickly.
No, this man is a tag team champion outside of here in other promotions. He knows how to win that gold. He knows how to get the W when it's time for it. But a huge whisper in the wind from El Diablo. He was not prepared for that aerial assault.
I don't even know how you can prepare for something like that.
You can only prepare for how to respond. You can't prepare in anticipation. And Blair wisely ducking out and taking 5. This is one of those things that you've got to do sometimes. If it's just not going your way, you've just got to get back, take a wide angle, and kind of reassess the situation.
Take a powder and slow down a competitor like El Diablo. You do not want him getting that momentum going.
Oh, beautiful maneuver.
That is exactly why you need to do that.
That's what I'm telling you about. Blaire Dior knows how to win. He can set up an opportunity for you, and that super kick right in the ropes was just the kind of opportunity that he needed. And brilliant maneuver using every aspect of the ring to maintain his advantage.
See, and this is what I'm loving out of the new Blaire Dior. He has his in-ring knowledge has exploded since joining the main attractions.
He's working with a couple of very strong vets in James Moore and The Realist.
And he has learned well.
I mean, you got to think about it. The Realist was talking about his close friendship with Cameron Burnett. You have to know that any little tricks that she was learning up at the highest levels, she had to have been passing them down to these guys. Beautiful enziguri.
They're falling down that knowledge tree like you're talking about.
And that's what I was talking about we were going to see in this matchup. High-flying area assault like that. And these
Only a 2 count.
I mean, he kicked his head clean off. We've seen that put down much, much stronger competitors. So I'm surprised El Diablo was able to kick out of that one.
El Diablo, a tough competitor in that ring.
I think that mask gives him a little extra durability from those head kicks. He's using it as protection.
Do you think there's any sort of padding in the mask?
There's got to be something going on. Oh, little trip up, but Blair with a drop kick to the chest.
No padding there.
The champion seems to be about 2 degrees off of his set today. I think Blair may have his number.
Where do you think El Diablo's focus is lying?
Well, with all the head games that Dr. Eisen's been playing as of late, man, I tell you this much. I'm not sure where El Diablo's head at. He's got to be distracted in multiple directions, but he's got to stay right now laser focused on wrestling's finest, or he's going to get caught unaware.
Do you think he's taking Blaire Dior lightly?
I think I don't know if he's taking him lightly. Beautiful kick to the face. That wasn't light at all. But like I said, he may be distracted, having to kind of keep his eyes in multiple directions, not knowing where the doctor's going to come from next.
Yeah, because Blaire Dior is not a competitor you want to take lightly, because that is exactly what's going to happen to you.
You
if
give
you
him
do.
a small opening, and Blair will take advantage of it, draping the throat right across the ropes there. Huge Falcon Arrow. Did you see him hold that body in the air until he got the exact right angle that he needed? That was
I thought that was 3.
That was
Blaire
a
Dior
close
thinking
one.
it too.
El Diablo's definitely reeling after that heavy shot.
Blaire Dior looking to close the door to El Diablo here.
That door's creaking shut already. I think he's just got to throw the padlock on, and it's over. El Diablo's showing signs of life, though. Huge knife-edge chop.
Second win coming out of El Diablo. I am surprised by this.
Double kick to the face.
They both look to be out. The ref needs to start counting.
Yep, and
there he is.
is.
There, exactly. Right on the money. Solid work.
That ref is right on his position. He knew what to do. Both of these men are down. They both look hurt.
Now look who's out here cheering on El Diablo.
That is, I was not expecting that, but Michelle, one of our ring announcers, you know, she's been kind of keeping her eye on El Diablo these past several weeks, kind of helping him out. In fact,
making the save.
Making the save at Destiny for him. So perhaps that's also what's distracting El Diablo. He's got a little bit extra going on the outside. The more you have in your life, the harder it is to keep the focus on the match.
And he needs to focus. Blaire Dior.
Saw an opportunity. He hesitated. And Diablo kicking through.
I thought he was going for that Falcon Arrow again.
And it looked like he was, but Diablo swung it through, slings him into the ropes.
This is not where you want to be going
Not
up
at
against
all.
El Diablo.
662 right across the face. Blaire Dior goes down.
That's got to be it for Blaire Dior. El Diablo just needs to put the finishing touches on this match.
Diablo going up high now. He sees it. It's Swanton Bomb time. Bounce. Over he goes. Blair's in trouble.
Wow. Goes in for the 3 count.
And there's the 3, ladies and gentlemen.
That is it.
El Diablo takes it.
Picking up the W.
El Diablo pulling a decisive victory at the end there.
You know, we were talking about, what is this? What is
the doctor. I was telling you about it. There's the doctor. And he's chasing Michelle.
Absolutely stalking Michelle, but takes out El Diablo with the kendo stick.
Was that the target or not? I thought he was going for Michelle.
I don't think he cares.
But at this point, oh my goodness.
Got Michelle too.
He's going for the both of them.
That man is sick.
That medical malpractice doctorate, man, the study you take for it, it changes a man.
I like it.
And you can see the Metro champion laid out in the middle of the ring. Ring announcer Michelle, his close friend laid out right next to him. The doctor sending a very strong message just days before Unleashed.
The damage is done. KCXW Unleashed, April the 20th. Soccer Nation. Get your tickets now at ticketspice.com/unleashed.
And you've got to wonder, is that Metro Championship now in jeopardy after the brutal attack from the doctor?
You have to think it might be after that.